Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Sunday morning. What's going on in the Middle East? Well, I have a friend of mine on, Samer Halimeh, and he is originally from Lebanon. He's an international businessman, lives in New York, the Middle East, and Africa. Well, Samer, there's so many things going on in that area, and I was talking to many people the other day. Iran, nobody really knows what's going to happen yet. Lebanon, your hometown. Give us an update. Yeah. What's going on in Lebanon? Is Lebanon ever going to be free like the way it was years and years, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, when Beirut was the capital of the Middle East?
Well, John, thank you to have me on your show. Last time I was in Lebanon was like 2-3 weeks ago. People are very optimistic. They are seeing the support that the U.S. is giving by helping the Lebanese forces, by gaining back the sovereignty of the country, by, improving border, port security. So there's a lot of shared intelligence between Lebanon and the U.S., and hopefully Lebanon will gain its freedom again. As you know, Lebanon was hijacked by a foreign militias for over 30 years. And now hopefully things will get back, with the new administration, with the leadership of President Trump. People are very optimistic.
Well, we still don't know what's going on with Iran itself. It depends if things settle down, or it's an open item. And the Red Sea, some of my shipping friends saying to me the Red Sea is still closed, and the boats have to go 17 hours around Africa. 17 days.
Well, yeah, as you know, Iran has invested over 30 years in that part of the world, and they have a lot of proxy all over. And so they cause a lot of problem in many parts of this countries, So yes, the Houthis, the problem with the Red Sea is Yemen and the Houthis who are controlling that part, and they cause, they're interrupting the shipping.
But at some point, isn't President Trump going to send in the Navy and take any boats that interfere with anybody and just shoot them out of the air? I mean, it's just about getting to it.
It seems like it. We are watching. I'm not so updated what's going on with Yemen. I never been there, but from following the news, I know that they're interrupting all the traffic and all the shipping. Yes. But Lebanon is somehow calming down. The U.S. have done a lot of efforts by helping, and things is calming down in Lebanon. There's no problems. They're helping the army, the local army, to gain back its sovereignty. And things, they're controlling the border. Syria, it's calmed down a lot. So things looks like it's on the right track.
Now, what's approximately the Lebanon, what's the approximate population, and how many bad guys are in Lebanon?
You see, the problem is not about bad guys. Lebanon is a small country that has around 5 million people and 22 religions. They have the Muslim with all the sect, Christian with all the sect. They have even Druze. And Lebanon has a lot of refugees. In Lebanon, we have around 4 million refugees that they came from Syria. And then now, since Syria is coming stable back again, people start to return back to their countries. So the most problem we had in Lebanon is the refugees. And now, controlling the border, deploying, the U.S. is building one of the world's biggest embassy for the U.S. is in Lebanon. So hopefully they want Lebanon to come back.
Understood. Now, Syria, it looks like President Trump has already made peace with them. So does that mean the 4 million refugees from Syria that went to Lebanon, do you think they may go back?
That's what people are hoping. But still in Syria, there's problems because Syria, you have the problem, sectarian problem. You have the Druze in one part who are on the border with it's a small community called Druze. They're on the border between Syria and Israel, and they are refusing to be under the Syrian government. And then you have the Kurds in the other part. They have still yet not building the trust with the local Damascus authority.
All right, it's Sunday morning. What else would you like to tell the American people about Syria, Lebanon, that whole area, Red Sea, whatever you want to say to them?
Look, I tell you, everybody in that part of the world looking at the U.S. like the big mama, and everybody wants to build relationship, better economic ties, and they are really hoping and wishing with the leadership of President Trump that this part of the world can gain back their freedom, their economic, So the people over there, they don't want the terrorists, they don't want the foreign militia groups being funded by foreign and sovereign different countries. People want to gain back their freedom. And President Trump been helping in that. He just deployed the new ambassador over there. Is a great ambassador. Also, you have the special envoy keep going to Lebanon. That they're doing a great job. You have Tom Barak. He's in charge of Syria and Lebanon. So things hopefully is on the right track.
Well, Samer Halimeh, international businessman. Lebanon is the original home. Thank you so much for filling in the American people, and let's catch up again real soon.
Thank you for hosting me. Thank you for hosting that show. Thank you, John.
Every week, the Payne family cuts straight to the real financial story.
The one question, Bob, everyone's asking is, are we in an artificial intelligence bubble? You've been through boom and bust. What do you think?
No hype, no myths. Just what actually matters to your money.
Does feel very similar to what we experienced in the 90s. Where are we, though? Are we in 1995, 1997, 1999?
Listen to the Pain Points of Wealth on the Red Apple Podcast Network.